Well, here we are again, folks. I am back, as promised, for part 2 of my Thursday morning live feed from Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. A gorgeous Thursday morning, blue sky, 75 degrees already, 75. Expecting today's high to get around 82, 84, depending where you're going to be. I did get a whiff of the red tide, a little whiff of it up here at the north end of the park. We spent most of part 1 following a little dolphin up and down the beach, trying to get a glimpse of it now and then. It was being pretty elusive, hard to follow, back and forth, up and down the beach. Gave me a good workout this morning. Fun nevertheless. Love seeing the dolphins. We actually, as our friend Anna said, we hit the trifecta this morning. We saw a dolphin, then we saw one of our little gopher tortoises, and then we saw an osprey sitting up in the tree. So we hit the trifecta. Now all I gotta do is find a couple nice shells. We're up at the very north end of the park. As most of you know, the old boardwalk. Hurricane Ada that passed by us kind of tore this up, tore the beach up, washed the beach out from under the boardwalk. Now we're getting the beach washed back up on the, more sand washed back up on the beach. Comes and goes. You just never know what to expect out here. You never know what it's going to look like. As you can see, it is absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. Sounds like one of our rangers making their way up here. Somebody coming up here. Behind me on a cart. Oh, gorgeous up here, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think it's our sheriff's department, fire department, North Naples Fire. Patrolling the beach, making sure there's nobody drowning here. Here's Wiggins Pass. Wiggins Pass in North Naples. Looking pretty nice. Pretty photogenic this morning. This has gotten a whole new shape to it here. It's gotten some new curves over the past month. Beautiful. Quite a few fishermen here this morning. Very popular place for our fishermen. Remember, if you come down here visiting, you have to have a license to fish. You make sure you get a fishing license or you'll get a ticket. They do come out here checking licenses. FWC, Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission, they come out here checking for licenses. And if you don't have one, you're going to get ticketed. There's one place in Naples where you don't need a license to fish. It's kind of neat, and that is the City of Naples Pier. The city has a blanket license that covers everyone fishing from the pier. So if you just want to rent some fishing poles for a day and take your kids fishing, remember the Naples Pier. Good chance you'll see some dolphins while you're there too. Get there early in the morning. Great place to check out sunset. There's our friend Joe. You're going to become a regular, aren't you? Amen to that. Amen to that.
I can't believe I'm here.
I know. It's been a while. I remember when we first met, and
like your videos are so nice. Boy, this is like unbelievable.
Being here in the person, nothing beats it. Nothing beats it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Amen to that.
I'll be seeing you most of the days as my legs hold up.
Awesome. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Some mornings it's a little tough to roll out of the sack.
Yeah, what is like a mile and
A mile. About 2 miles if you started at one end, and if you walked up there to probably that marker and back.
and then go all the way back to
Yeah, yep. They say a mile of they used to say a mile of beach. I call it a mile of shoreline because there's not always beach in a few spots.
Yeah. It's so nice though.
It is. Today is beautiful. It's like every day is different. I mean, and it changes so fast. The weather down here, I mean, it could be terrible in an hour, and then an hour after that, beautiful again.
Yeah. It's amazing how much the beach has changed too.
Oh yeah, you really see it. Yeah, you really see the difference.
It's unbelievable.
Yep.
So many different shapes and everything.
Yep. Even up here, this just changed in the past month, where this used to kind of go straight across. Now this little point formed out here. So,
Remember how the sand distributes.
yep.
Like right on the boardwalk. That's
It
unbelievable.
comes from one end and pushes it up to the other end, pushes it back. It just kind of shifts.
Is that sandbar still over there?
Oh, yeah.
Low tide?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. We've had some pretty neat low tides. Off the entire beach.
Yeah.
Yep.
We look forward to that.
Yep.
Probably good tide right now, right?
Yeah. That's when those low tides, you'll see the sand dollars out on the sandbar. And other little things crawling around.
Yeah.
People. Awesome, Joe. All right, enjoy your morning.
See you tomorrow again.
Thanks for that syrup. I took that over to Roy.
How you
Yep.
doing, okay?
Yeah, I might have him out here tomorrow.
That's good.
Just wanted to.
See you.
Yep. Yeah.
People remember me to go say hi anyway.
If we remind him we went to breakfast, years and a half ago,
Yeah.
that might trigger it. He remembers.
Yeah.
He associates everybody with food. Those blueberry pancakes, blueberry muffins, people bring them.
Do that again sometime.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. All right, enjoy your walk. Good seeing you this morning. That ferry boat from Tarpon Cove just left here. It was just dropping off some people a few minutes ago. Just a couple people. It's heading back up the pass, up the river. Joe and his wife, Katrina, they just relocated here to Naples. He's just saying he just can't believe he's actually here. They finally did it. Walking the beach here. He's been watching our videos for a couple years, and Now he's here in person and he just can't believe how nice it is. This is one instance where Hollywood isn't making it look better than it is. It's actually nicer than what you're seeing when you get here. It's just you get to experience everything, all the senses, the sights, the smells, the sounds. You know, the feeling of the beach, that warm air, that warm tropical breeze, sometimes too warm. I know you find that hard to believe. How could it be too warm? A lot of our friends freezing their tortoises off right now. Looks like somebody's reeling in a fish. Busy here this morning. Got a jack, a little amberjack maybe. Back he goes. It's better than not catching anything. Yep, got a couple lines tangled there. Yeah, let's go over to our little spot there by marker number 8. Along the edge of the pass there. We're at the very north end of the park. The north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. An absolutely glorious Thursday morning. Somebody pumping up. I was wondering what that noise was. Somebody pumping up one of those inflatable. Looks like an inflatable kayak. Just beautiful back in here up at the north end along the pass. Very, very peaceful. A lot of people come up here and just, there's a little bench up here to sit and just kind of reflect. Clear your mind, clear your head. Maybe that's an inflatable paddleboard. He's over there. You can see him over on the left of the screen with his hand pump. Thought it was a kayak, but it's a paddleboard. Good morning. Fish jumping out here in the water. No dolphins chasing after him though. Couple pelicans coming by here. Coming in for a landing. A smooth landing. I think those fish jumping got their attention. Yeah. This morning, up Area 4 all the way down, I followed them down to Area 1 and then back up to Area 5. Yeah. Just one, the little one. You guys that are experiencing that miserable weather, I hope these videos at least warm your soul, warm you up a little bit. I'm not seeing any little terns up here today. That's a good thing. That's good news. A couple of our pelican buddies. Keeping an eye on the fishermen. Hey, good morning. Anything? breeze coming out of the south. Feels like maybe the southwest. Love the sounds in the morning. I love the sounds of the little waves. Go down and see if the little gopher tortoise is still out. See if it's still out by the entrance to its little burrow there. Good morning. Good morning. A little snowy egret perched over here on the dead branch over the water, on the branch of the dead tree. We lost our son. Beautiful. Morning. Couple clouds starting to move in, looks like maybe from the south, just along the coast, just inshore. Those little white clouds, they just complete the skyscape. I love those little white fluffy clouds. Just gorgeous. Well, let's go see if that little tortoise is still sitting out. Catching some rays. It's sun peeking in and out now. Kevin's kayak sitting here. Chair and kayak. Yeah, I think the tortoise is still hanging out there. The sun's kind of gone in behind the clouds. Oh, he's out. He's out this morning now. He's out. And I think there's another one back in there. There he is. Good morning, Mr. Gopher Tortoise. Very cool. Looks like he's sleeping. He's got his head down in the sand. His neck kind of stretched out. Taking a nap. Snoozing, soaking in the rays. Boy, it's getting hot too. Getting really hot. Cool. Oh. That's a little one too. That's a little baby. A little baby guy. Hey, how you doing? Well, that wind is picking up now. Definitely picking up. Well, I am going to call it a morning here for the live feed. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a friend. Please share, share, share. Invite your friends to join us in the morning. Remember, if you like what you see, donations are always appreciated. If you'd like to send a little thank you, a little tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, and I do appreciate it greatly. Believe me, every dollar counts right now. Things are tough. And thank you for being a friend. Remember, part 1, the trifecta. We saw a dolphin, saw our gopher tortoise, we saw an osprey perched up in the pine tree up in area 5. Great morning. Great morning. Did get a little whiff of the red tide up at the north end of the park. Yuck. But all in all, a beautiful morning here in paradise. Remember our motto, bringing people together, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. That's what these live feeds are for, to bring everyone together on social media in the morning in a non-threatening, peaceful environment. No politics, just the beauty of the beach and good friends. Spread the word. We got an awesome family here. You guys are wonderful. All right, I'll see you tomorrow morning, God willing, weather permitting. We might have Roy out here tomorrow. We'll see how he's doing. He was sleeping when I went by the house this morning. He was sawing logs. One last look at this beautiful beach. Just can't get enough of this place. I cannot get enough of it. Hey, thanks for watching. Until tomorrow, tally ho, tally ho. Stay safe, stay healthy. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.